Hey, what up y'all? Mr. Cruz here, your friendly neighborhood producer, back with another video. And in today's video, I wanted to talk to you guys about the most useful plugin effect that you will ever find. Let's go. So we're just going to jump right into it. The gain knob, the gain plugin is probably one of the most useful plugins that you will ever use, or one of the most useful effects that you will ever use. And the reason is that it can control the output or the volume of your sound. Now that might not sound very fancy or very important compared to the fact that like you do get a volume fader right on every single instrument or every single track, but the gain knob is different, and I'm gonna show you guys why. First up, in order to find it, you're gonna click on effects and you're gonna go down to utility. In utility, you're gonna find the gain knob. So this gain knob controls the volume of your audio signal. The reason why this is important is because what this volume here does is this volume controls the signal at its most basic and core level. Meaning if I have, let's say on this one, right, this is my vocal sample from my previous video. On this one, I have my ping pong delay, I have reverb, and if I threw any kind of other effect, usually the effects will change the volume of my sound. That's why most of these effects give you the option of having a mix knob or some sort of mix fader so that you can kind of blend the sounds together to get it to the level that you want. However, if let's say I'm listening to my track here and then I realize like, you know what, I want this vocal sample or this vocal chop to be louder, I'm instinctually gonna turn the volume up right here. But doing that is also gonna make the delay and the reverb and any other effects that I have here have a hotter signal flowing through that, which in turn is not just gonna affect how loud your track is, but it's gonna affect how much delay and how much reverb is being processed. And usually what ends up being the case is that the sound after you've turned the volume up is gonna change depending on what kind of effects you have. So just like in this case, I don't wanna turn my volume knob up. Instead, I'm gonna throw a gain knob at the end. And then what the gain knob does is the gain knob will turn up or down the audio signal according to wherever it is in the chain. And when I say the chain, this right here is a processing chain, right? So my audio signal right now, my little yah sound that I recorded previously is going through the delay, and it's coming out of the delay, and it's going into the reverb, and it's coming out of the reverb, and it's going into my gain knob here. So if I were to throw, let's say a distortion on there, bam. So now it's going through the delay, through the reverb, through the distortion, and into my gain knob. So when I turn this up or down, this is going to turn it up and down according to whatever is at the end of this signal right here. For example, with the distortion unit here, if I turn this up, then that means this is going to be even more distorted than what I had initially, because now the signal going through it is a lot hotter. So using the gain knob is a far better option than just using the volume knobs here. Technically speaking, in more professional settings, the volume knobs here are used for automation and not necessarily for like the volume. So there you guys go. Hit that like button if you feel like you've learned something in this video today. Also drop a comment and let me know if you have ever used the gain knob before, or if moving forward, you're now going to be using the gain knob. If you're interested in checking out some more of my Bandlab videos, click right here. Outside of that, it's your boy, Mr. Cruz, out.